Joanna Miller here with Star News Network, and it's day 3 here today at the Supreme Court, and we had the opportunity to interview activists from both the right and the left who are all awaiting the Supreme Court's decision on Roe v. Wade and whether that gets kicked back to the states. Here's what they had to say.
I think abortion is one of the most interesting issues that we debate in society today because it's one where it really just fundamentally depends on your morality in a way that I think other political issues don't have such a strong basis in that, you know, if you fundamentally believe, since we don't really have such a strong either scientific or faith-based or morality-based or whatever you want to say answer for when does life start, if you think life starts at conception, it's murder for you, and that's great. And if you think that life starts like at viability or wherever else, then it's not murder until then. And those are two positions that I think fundamentally both hold water in a very strong way, and it just depends on which one you stand for. So I think it's not an issue that I've very much been passionate about or so involved in, but as someone who's really passionate about civil discourse, I love coming to events like this and kind of hearing what each side has to say and thinking about how they could reconcile or not.
Well, I think it's very under-researched and under-analyzed, but yes, there is definitely physical, emotional, and spiritual fallout from abortion. I have women within our organization, within our movement, who still have stories from 20, 30 years ago. And our message to all these women is, that's why Jesus died. Like, there is healing at the cross, and no one should have to carry around the shame and brokenness of abortion. There's healing. I'm really proud of our movement that we've really leaned into the issue of abortion recovery, because there's a lot of women who have done it. There's been, 56 million abortions since Roe v. Wade.
So I mean, I would agree with that, but some states, they're taking it way too far. And then there's going to be also a federal ban of 6 weeks, as I read in the leaked draft. So it's up to the states. I agree with that, but don't do the federal ban if they're going to do it in the states.
Reporting for the Star News Network, Joanna Miller, Washington, D.C.